ready for the next round. And now the microphone is on. I was sitting here saying all that, talking all that with the microphone being off. Can you imagine how goofy that shit is? But anyways, with that being said, man, you already know what it is, man. We're gonna do some more community reactions. So whoever comes up in here, man, if y'all got some requests, anything that y'all would like me to react to on this live, drop it in the comments over here down below, and I will check it out. Otherwise, you can kindly fuck off or enjoy the show, whichever one. I will say though that this show is going to be kind of sort of like pants shitting. I say that because it's going to be a try not to get scared challenge. At least that's what we're going to start off with. I hate doing these just simply because uh, yeah, as y'all can see, I'm the only person that live in my place beside my dog. And we all know what it's like watching horror shit when you live by yourself. It's fucking terrifying. But that's the reason why we do it, man. We do this shit to give y'all a show. We horrify ourselves for your own amusement. So, without further ado, I have my drink right here, my trusted Dr. Thunder. It's gotten to the point where I fuck around and I buy the Walmart brand soda before buy the name brand soda nowadays, just because the Walmart brand soda be smacking. I don't know about y'all, but the Walmart, not all of them, but some of them, like the fucking Dr. Thunder and the root beers and the cream sodas and the twist ups and shit like that. Them hoes be smacking sometimes more than the name brand sodas. I think the only soda that don't smack more than a name brand soda is the fucking Mountain Lightning. It'll never be as good as Mountain Dew is. I love Mountain Dew. But we didn't come on here to talk about food and shit. We came on here to shit ourselves. So with that being said, man, we finna jump right into this fucking shit. Let me go ahead and get this pulled up. That way I'm not what the fuck? That way I'm not fucking it up like I have the past couple days. Let me go ahead and just do this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Bam. Now, let me go ahead and take this out. Exit full screen. There we go. There we go. Now we are good. Let me see. Can I do it like this? No. What the fuck? No. What about this? I don't like that. Um, I'm just looking at the different layouts. I think probably the only layout that we're gonna have that real good is gonna be this one. Unfortunately, I wish we could do it like a half and half type shit where my screen is bigger, but it's not gonna let me do it for whatever reason. Because sometimes StreamYard be a hoe. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? So with that being said, man, I got the shit pulled up the way it's supposed to be this time. Because y'all already know the past couple of times I've been fucking that shit up. So yeah, let's come over here and let's get into this shit. I'm already terrified. I've seen the first clip. I don't like it, but we're gonna get into this shit. So with that being said, man, y'all can see my face. My volume is turned all the way up. My volume is turned all the way up. My fucking headphones are gonna be loud as hell, and I'm scared. So with that being said, man, we finna jump into this shit. Maybe. There we go. Oh hell no.
The fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Bro, what was that?
What the hell is this? Uh-uh.
No hay nada acá abajo.
What the fuck even is that?
Yo vi.
Oh hell no, boy.
Mom!
This shit looks fake. This shit fake as hell, boy. They don't stop it from being scary though. What the fuck? That is loud. Right down just a little bit. My headphones.
Baby. Baby, come and see. Baby,
What
baby.
What am I looking at?
It's all right. Shh, come and see.
What the fuck? Oh hell no! That shit's fake. You just gonna leave your keys in the door like that? I don't know where the fuck you living at. You leave your damn. I was about to say, in the way, you just leave your damn keys in the door. Nope. I'm dropping a bomb in that bitch and I'm leaving. You have a damn ghost fucking annoying the hell out of me at night when I'm trying to sleep. What the hell? Looks like some old, like, ancient execution type shit.
Caralho, bicho, que é isso, mano? Cuidado, Judá. Cuidado, mano. Que é isso, mano?
Mano, não tem nada.
Caralho, mano. Que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Mano, que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Bora, mano.
This shit not even scary.
Mano. Vai, mano.
What a pig hand? Oh no.
I really don't think I'm ever gonna be able to see this shit. Listen to it. Listen to that. Jesus. I mean, this is my whole closet right here. This is my kitchen.
What the hell? That wasn't even scary. That was just like, damn. Now that is.
Eat a 2-week-old
I hate
unrefrigerated pie. Down.
That's not even. What the fuck is this?
Is back.
This shit just turned from scary to just what the fuck is this? Scariest dark web videos that are. Oh shit. Let's check this
Like and
out.
subscribe, and you'll have amazing luck for the rest of the week. We
Don't
hear
fall
about
for
the
it.
dark web often, and the spooky content's uploaded there, so we're curious. Anyone familiar with this side of the internet will tell you that it's not a place everyone should visit. Should you disregard the warnings, be ready for the aftermath of your actions, especially concerning illegal videos. In this video, we compiled 10 of the scariest dark web videos
Okay.
to be more taught. Baby grabbed by unknown creature.
I've seen that one.
You'll want to be more careful with your toddler after seeing this video. This clip starts with a toddler about to accuse herself of someone seeing the and this might not. No normal adult would grab after the movie and a drink. The Grifter. Viewers are often warned not to watch this video because the images remain in their minds forever. You'd lose your appetite and disassociate yourself from friends after seeing it. Above all, you would be scared to your bones. This semi-mythical video depicts a horrific murder, torture, satanic worship, and occult sacrifice of newborn babies. Those who disregard warnings and watch the raw video report hallucinations, nightmares, and psychological trauma. This clip is one of numerous paranormal content posted on YouTube, occasionally to freak viewers out. One man said his friend watched the Grifters and cut his wrists afterwards. Another internet user claimed that everyone who watched the video was killed in their home. Videos like these are often deleted soon after they're posted, but by then, it's already too late. The origin of the video is unknown, but there are speculations that it was filmed in the 1930s. Happy anniversary. 8 years after Maura Murray disappeared,
wild.
a series of creepy videos hit the internet. She was a UMass student at the time of her disappearance. In one of the clips, a man cackles into the camera, and suddenly the screen goes blank. The phrase "Happy Anniversary" appears seconds later. An internet user uploaded the video online, but his intention for doing so is unknown, and it's unclear who the man in this footage was. In February 2004, Murray's damaged car was found on Route 112 in New Hampshire. She was never found to this day. After this video surfaced, many said the uploader had something to do with her disappearance. Murray's family called the video cruel and hideous and couldn't even watch it without shedding a tear. Investigators said nothing in the video linked it to the case. Similar videos uploaded by the same person are no longer on YouTube. Many believe that the investigators could be missing out on an important detail by not watching it closely. This video refers to 2 missing persons whose bodies were found in rural Massachusetts, and the other dead. Whether or not this video is connected to the case, the authorities are not open to an investigation. The Max Headroom Hack. In 1987, a man dressed as Max Headroom interrupted 2 popular Chicago television channels. The first interruption happened by 9 a.m., and the second by 11 a.m. that same day. Headroom is a fictional artificial intelligence character known for its sarcasm and wit. It's also the world's first computer-generated TV host. He was remembered for his weird speech patterns. He was designed to replicate some broadcasters on TV and appeared in movies too. This time, it was someone else, not the real Headroom everyone knew. He replicated his moves when he appeared on TV to the amazement of viewers. The video cut, and the hacker disappeared. It remains unclear how hackers infiltrated both channels. Perhaps they were communicating a message no one understood. To this day, little or no detail is known about the incident, leaving room for conspiracy theories. The intrusion made national headlines, but the conspirators were never caught. The Plague Doctor.
I've seen this one.
This black and white video comes in 2 segments and features someone dressed as a plague doctor. Doctors and health professionals often have special outfits when treating infectious diseases. It's designed to protect them from the disease. In this case, the doctor wears a long, dark, beak-like mask with a black shroud covering his entire body. He's walking around an abandoned building in the middle of the forest and carrying a blinking light. The clip was first sent to Gadgets.com, a Swedish tech blog. It went public in 2015. Embedded in the video were encryption and cipher systems, some of which had images of tortured and mutilated humans. Reddit users linked those images to the murder investigations of the Boston Strangler. The message is now interpreted as a threat to bioterrorism against the US. However, many believe the video is a prank. 3 months after it went viral, Parkett Warner claimed to have created the video. He was planning on a sequel soon and challenged anyone to replicate the Plague Doctor segment. I feel fantastic.
No, I hate this one.
This clip shows a spooky animatronic mannequin called Tara the Android.
Hey, my name is Tara.
Its arms are jerking while its head turns from side to side. It repeats the sentence, "I feel fantastic." This footage was uploaded on YouTube by Creepyblog, who had only this video on his channel. Nothing happens in the video, except for the doll repeating the sentence and making robotic movements. However, things get freaky at some point. First, viewers catch a glimpse of the outside in what looks like the edge of a forest. The camera zooms in on a pile of dirt, leaves, and sticks. Secondly, Tara's songs had phrases like "please leave," followed by "run, run, run, run." Viewers suspected that the creator could be a murderer. Rumors had it that John Bergeron
I'm gonna let you all know right now. They play the fucking video. I am skipping. I don't give a fuck. I hate this fucking video, bro.
committed the crime outside where the video was shot. In fact, Tara was wearing the victim's clothes. Viewers were torn on the real meaning of the clip. Some said it offered clues on Tara's fate, since she didn't live up to John's expectations of an ideal woman. He probably created the video hoping not to be caught. Regardless of his intentions, the clip shouldn't have made it to the internet.
Oh,
Other
fuck
angle
no.
to
Fuck no. I don't give a fuck. I'm skipping this shit. I fucking fuck that shit. Y'all can watch that shit on your own. I don't give a damn. I've seen that shit. Fuck no. Fuck no. Y'all can watch that shit on your own. I don't give a damn what you think. Fuck that shit. I'm not putting myself through that much fucking shit just for y'all's entertainment. Hell to the no, boy. Hell to the no. Y'all go watch that shit on your own. Fuck that.
strange creature. We did our best to get more information about the picture, but couldn't trace its origins. However, there are indications that it originated from the dark web. A strange creature invaded the man's house, and because the visit was sudden, he didn't know where to hide. He managed to slip himself under a table with his head out and staring at the CCTV. If he didn't survive, anyone who watched the video would know what happened to him. We don't know where the footage was filmed. If you have further details about this image or the complete video, please share them with us in the comment section
What
below.
the hell?
We can make another comprehensive video on the dark web with it, and even give you a shout out.
Mm.
Blank Room Soup.
This one is weird, bro.
This
I've
clip
seen this one
is
before.
both mysterious and scary. At first, it appears to be tame, but things get shady at some point. A man sits on the table with his eyes tied and eating soup. Soon, a person with a character costume comes up behind him and starts patting him on the back. The man eating starts crying and prompts a second man in a costume to enter the room. The second man appeared to be consoling him. When it was first uploaded in 2008, it was taken as a prank or joke. But years later, no one stepped forward to claim it. What did the video hope to achieve? Fear among viewers? No one knows. It was first sent to Raymond Percy, and the characters were his creation. The costumes were stolen from his car in the parking lot, and someone sent the video hours later. He said the characters in the footage resembled his characters, meaning the men in the video studied them before shooting. Some say the meat in the soup was the remains of a human being. If this is anything to go by, it's likely why this man hesitated and cried while he ate it.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you. The subscribe
Shut the hell up.
Hotel. It shows her acting
That's
strangely in the
cool.
hotel's elevator. She presses several buttons,
Oh,
but the door
man, I don't.
refuses
This
to.
is fucking. Ooh wee, man. Ooh fucking wee. Just like Mr. Poopy Butthole from damn what's it called? Rick and Morty. Ooh wee. No. No, I fucking that sad game shit. No, y'all can watch that shit on your own, bro. I'm not playing that shit here. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I've seen it before. I've heard it before. And there's two versions of the game. Two. I don't know why I keep pointing over here. Like I don't just have the comments up on this one. There's two versions of the game. One of them is a clean version. The other one is the kill yourself version. I say kill yourself version because it's got a whole bunch of different pictures of like kids that were killed and like rape and all types of like insane, like evil shit. And that's the reason why I'm not playing that fucking segment of the video on this because and the sounds are horrifying. I don't care, bro. That's like some legit real life like demonic type shit, bro. And I'm not playing that shit. I don't give a damn. I'm not playing that shit here. We're gonna move on. We're gonna look at something else just to kind of get the spirits back up in the place, because that was, I don't know about y'all, but that was fucking scary, bro. A lot of that shit was fucking scary. I got the fucking no. Let me see. I need something that'll, change the energy, so to speak. Ugh, I got the fucking shivers. All right, we're gonna look at this shit right here.
And let us know what your favorite clip.
Shut the fuck up. Now, if y'all got any requests or anything, drop them in the comments below, and I'll check it out after this video. I just need something to, take my mind off the bullshit.
Oh, wait, go ahead. Oh, he on the grass with it. Oh, hey, they wildin'. Hey, they showing all terrain. You ain't gonna stop them. Oh, sir, are you straight?
Damn, I know he's pissed. And this is what you get when you have a man trying to swing around on a fucking pole, bro. A fucking pole. Come on. You got everything that you deserved when you did that shit. Fuck the Christmas tree. Fuck whatever decorations you have. Fuck that pole. You got everything that you deserved when that shit happened to you. Ain't no man supposed to be on a fucking pole. Hell no. Ooh, I know that shit hurt. Done came out your shoe and everything. That's crazy. I still got the shit, boy.
Okay, so this woman just got out of her car and nobody's in it. Nobody's driving now. She's chasing after the car. Oh my god!
That's fucked
That's
up.
Columbus drivers for you people. There we go.
Somebody definitely set him up.
What are you doing?
Ooh! What the fuck? I know that shit hurt.
My mom bought a license plate. It's supposed to say Audi. She spelled it wrong. And now it says DUI, son.
What the hell?
Oh!
I know that shit hurt, landing on the concrete on your knees like that. Ooh. Damn.
You're like that. I'll be like, oh,
Yeah, you feel that, bro.
Oh, he knocked out! He knocked out!
That boy went
Hey,
free.
hey, get up! Hey, oh my god! Oh!
Hell no. What did you expect to happen, bro? You dumpling something good as fuck right now. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay. He gonna die. There he goes. Damn.
Cat.
Ooh. You good?
How does that happen?
That's why I'm getting out.
Fooling around where you shouldn't be fooling around, man. I almost saved it.
يلا انقز له والله. خايف.
Oh.
Ow.
Nice. Straight through. Tramp. Oh! That's all right. Keep going. All right, punch it back.
What the fuck? Hell no. They just want to play. Looking at us.
So some people ask me if I even skate. Do you even skate?
That made no sense. Not Granny, bro. Damn. That's tough. Bitch, what the hell you got going on wearing some damn high heels that don't even fit? What type of ghetto ass shit?
Don't hurt yourself. I'm a man, Mom. I'm gonna go outside and do that.
Bruh. How the hell do you do that?
Jordan lost.
That shit was goofy as hell.
I didn't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got you. Oh!
You better swim. Swim, boy. Damn. Hell no. Now what the hell is this? She gonna break the hell out of that damn suit or not? The TV is leaking water. What in the hell? He broke his damn leg.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
All right. This shit gay. Boring gay. We're gonna come back over here now that we've, I guess you could say, re-upped or whatever. We're gonna look at something a little bit different. That's not what I wanted. I don't know if I want to do this or not. I don't know if I want to do this or not. I still can't I still can't fucking type apparently. Let me see. 13 scariest videos found in the dark web. We just watched that one. We're gonna look at this right here.
Warning. The following content may be considered disturbing to some.
Shut up.
18-year-old Alexis Stern of Big Lake, Minnesota, was sitting behind the wheel of her brand new cherry red Ford Fusion. It was a gift from her parents, earned by passing a recent driving exam,
after this one.
and in the passenger seat sat her boyfriend of just a few months, Robbie Olson. The young couple were in high spirits, enjoying their newfound freedom and soaking up the summer, but just after stopping for a bite to eat, Alexis's phone began to buzz. She checked the caller ID, only to see that it read caller unknown, so out of pure curiosity, she answered the phone. The caller introduced himself as a deputy from the Sherburne County Sheriff's Department, and to Alexis's shock, he asked her to report to the sheriff's office as soon as she was physically able. Alexis began to panic and asked the officer what kind of trouble she was in. The officer assured her that she'd done nothing wrong, but that she still needed to get over to the sheriff's office as quickly and safely as possible. Alexis drove over to the department's HQ immediately, and upon her arrival, she was rushed into an interview room by officers who moved with a frightening sense of urgency. Alexis had no idea what might have caused such a reaction, and for a while, she insisted it all had to be some kind of wild mistake. But there had been no mistake, and when the deputies explained what was happening, her head spun with disbelief. One of the deputies sat Alexis down and, in the most delicate of terms, told her of a frighteningly credible threat to her life. When a horrified Alexis asked who was trying to kill her, she discovered the deputies had no idea, hence why she'd been rushed to the department with such urgency. The only thing they knew was that whoever wanted her dead had hired a contract killer from a dark web black marketplace known as Camorra Hitmen. Just a few weeks prior to that fateful phone call, a user named Mastermind365 logged onto the Camorra Hitmen website using a variety of encryptors known as a Tor browser. There, they sent the site's administrators a message asking if it was possible to purchase a kidnapping as opposed
This
to
shit
a
is
murder.
gay as fuck.
The admin replied,
That shit is gay as fuck. We're gonna go ahead and see what she was talking about. I don't know if I know there's some creepy pastas that are just fucking horrifying. I don't know if I really want to do this or not. Fuck no.
Chilling tales for dark nights.
I'm going.
Chilling tales.
Clement. into a place of their own. Perhaps it's paying their rent on time, or having to do all the cleaning without any of Mommy's help. These were the things I anticipated. I never could have predicted the events of the past week. We had finally moved the last box into my new house. Single-level ranch and only 2 bedrooms, but for a bachelor like me, it was a dream come true. The house was right in the heart of a great suburban neighborhood with a 2-car driveway and a pretty big backyard. When I had seen the yard, the first thing I thought of was all the parties I'd be hosting. I stepped onto the deck and took a breath of fresh air while closing my eyes to imagine the endless nights of friends, booze, and of course, women. I stretched my arms out and let out an exuberant sigh of relief. As I scanned my surroundings, I couldn't help but notice and guess. Smiling and walking over, I replied, "No, not yet, but I don't think I'll have much luck in that department. From the looks of it, it's just a bunch of normal families. One of them even has a kid."
Damn.
As I pointed to the house I had seen earlier, my face scrunched to show a look of confusion and surprise. The boy I had seen swinging earlier was still there. He was still swinging under the ambience of the lit-up tree. Weird. That kid was swinging when we first got here, too, I said to Dan as he looked at his phone. Barely acknowledging my comment, he raised his hand up and mumbled,
Must be a special ed kid or something.
He walked off, calling more people to invite them to the housewarming party. I turned back to the swinging boy. He couldn't have been swinging this whole time, could he? That night, as planned, we had my housewarming party. It was such a great time. I greeted my friends and cousins as they arrived, handing them all the beverage of their choice. We were outside until around 3 or 4 in the morning when the weather suddenly got cool and it began to drizzle. I would have been willing to stick it out until it passed, but the girls all began to freak out, claiming their hair would frizz, and they all ran inside. Naturally, the guys followed, holding makeshift umbrellas over the girls' heads. I laughed to myself at how hard they were trying to get lucky. I took the opportunity to quickly clean up some of the trash that had accumulated before going inside. I scooped up a bunch of cans and bottles before I turned around and was left in awe. I guess we were all distracted by the music and alcohol to notice earlier, but now, with everyone inside, I saw it. The boy was still outside and on his swing. He was still in the same position and outfit I'd seen him in all day, back turned to me, wearing the same hoodie and gloves. I stood there for a minute, lost in thought, when from behind me I heard a loud, "Hiya, neighbor."
Oh, hell
I jumped and did a quick 180, dropping the trash I'd been carrying.
Oh, sorry about that, bud. Didn't mean to startle you,
laughed an elderly man. He was wearing pajamas and slippers as he held his hand out, waiting for a shake on my end. "Oh, hello, sir," I said as I cleared my throat and shook his hand, collecting my thoughts. He smiled and began to fumble with his hands.
I hate to be that guy, especially since, you just moved in and everything, but you think you guys can turn down the music a bit? My wife and I are pretty light sleepers, and at this age, we tend to be early risers, he said bashfully.
I smiled and laughed as I put my hand to my face in embarrassment. Geez, I'm sorry, sir. I guess things got a little crazier than planned. I didn't think people would stick around this long. I really did feel bad. I half expected the man to come out yelling, demanding us to keep it down lest he call the cops. His gentle demeanor was refreshing, and I was more than happy to oblige. I laughed and replied, I'll go let everyone know that they need to stay inside and take it down a notch. I'm Peter, by the way. I shook his hand.
Pleasure to meet you, Peter. I'm Paul,
he said with a grin.
Paul.
As he smiled, his eyes drifted past mine and towards the swinging boy. I assume you've noticed the Langers kid by now, huh? Asked Paul as he cupped his hands and breathed into them to try to keep warm. Yeah, I said as I turned to face him. What's the deal with him? He's been on that thing all day. Paul shrugged. Not sure. No one really knows the story. He just swings and swings until eventually. Paul stopped and his eyes widened. Wait, it's happening. Check it out. I turned around to find the boy had stopped swinging. He sat completely still for a moment before slowly rising from the rubber seat of the swing. He began to shake violently, falling to his knees and scraping the dirt below him. Even from where we were standing, we were able to hear his quick bursts of shrieking and gurgling.
Oh, hell no.
I became concerned. Was the boy okay? It looked like he was having an asthma attack or a seizure. I started to run to the boy in order to help, but stopped after a couple of steps. His mother had run out. I looked at her, completely sober now from the adrenaline that was pumping through my body. It was not a pleasant sight. She was a frail, haggard woman with a gray, knotted mane of hair on her head. Her skin was pale and her eyes had dark bags underneath. It looked as if she hadn't slept or had a proper meal for ages. Mrs. Langer rushed out quick, holding a small, orange bottle, the kind one would receive from a pharmacist. After she reached her boy, she knelt down and poured several white pills into her hand. Before she could even finish offering the pills to her son, he had grabbed her arm and buried his face into the palm of her hand, inhaling the pills.
Damn.
Mrs. Langer pulled away and began to rub her wrist. It appeared the boy had hurt her, which did not really surprise me due to how skinny the woman was. Paul and I watched intensely without uttering a single word. After a moment or two, the boy simply rose back to his feet, sat back down on his swing, and resumed his leisurely activity. Mrs. Langer grabbed the now empty orange bottle and proceeded back inside, still clutching her wrist. Paul and I were both shaken up. We had no idea what we had just seen. Wow, I've seen the boy spaz out before, but never that bad. I bet whatever condition he has is getting more severe. Poor kid, Paul said as he rubbed the back of his head. What? What exactly is wrong with him? I asked, with my eyes still glued to the child. Like I said, I don't know. No one around here does, Paul replied, turning around and walking back to his door. Anyway, my wife is probably getting worried. You have a good night, Peter. Yeah, I sighed, arranging my thoughts. Nice meeting you, Paul. We both exchanged a final wave and returned to our respective households. The party was dying down when I entered, and I was glad. What I had just seen took a lot out of me. The next morning, I felt like shit. The copious waves of alcohol I had carelessly consumed the night prior had finally caught up to me. My head throbbed, and I was severely parched. I stood up, and the arid sensation in my mouth and throat was quickly replaced by feelings of nausea. I scrambled to the bathroom and dropped to my knees, clutching the porcelain for dear life. Oh, at least I have the day off to recover, I thought to myself. I grabbed the sports drink I had strategically placed in the bathroom the day before in anticipation for my hangover and chugged it down in only a few gulps. I was no stranger to this feeling, and I knew what to expect. Within a couple of minutes, I began to vomit and immediately felt better, though not enough to have a very productive day. I mentally prepared myself for a day of movies, video games, and junk food. After a couple of hours of lying in my borderline vegetative state, I heard the mailman make his stop at my door. In no mood to get off the couch, I ignored it and continued binge-watching the zombie show everybody was raving about. It was probably not the best idea to be stumped those later. Small and my throat. avoiding eye contact with anyone before him. It was clear he was lying through his teeth. I raised my hand and shouted above the crowd, "And what about the boy? Was he hurt?" The officer shot me a look of irritation and cleared his throat as he hesitantly announced,
"He was not anywhere near the scene of the attack. We assume he got scared and ran away for safety, and we're in the process of looking for the child. If anyone sees him, please call 911 immediately."
With that, the officer turned his back to the less than satisfied crowd and almost ran back to his cruiser. I turned to Paul, who bared a look of dismay. He turned and shot an apathetic smile before patting me on the back and making his way inside. I stood there for a
Give me a second, yo. All right, I'm back.
A moment after the crowd slowly disbanded. Was this my fault? Did it have something to do with the pills? I quickly disregarded the paranoid thoughts that plagued my mind and walked back to my home. I slid through the front door that I had carelessly left ajar and shut it behind me as I slid down and cupped my hands around.
I ain't gonna lie, this fucking story is boring as fuck. Shit, gay.
They say
Look at this
you
shit.
can find anything on the dark web, though why you would want to find any of the things mentioned on this list is beyond me. Number
Beyond
10.
me.
This 11-minute video has been making rounds on the dark web for a while and has only recently come to the surface. In it, something human-shaped wrapped in garbage bags is taped up and kept in various strange poses. In a chair, at the bottom of steps, and so on. Every so often, a man with a bag over his head comes in and fusses with the strange object. At one point, he even tries to give it food in the bathtub, despite there being no mouth hole. Towards the end of the video, he puts the object onto the kitchen counter and begins to carve into it. This video was filmed in black and white and has many different artistic camera angles. The dark web is full of many videos like this, but I guess every once in a while you could be looking at someone who is really acting out their twisted fantasies on a real person. For all we know, this could be the aftermath of a Red Room video. Number 9. A YouTuber named Surviving Life finds a dark web subforum dedicated to the most disturbing content imaginable. I can't even show you most of the thread titles, let alone what's in them. But I'll put it like this. The people here are looking for stuff that would easily get your door kicked in by the cops. After going through a few pages, Surviving Life comes across one thread in particular that easily tops them all.
"I want to buy a human infant. I will pay any price."
I don't know exactly how this person expects to buy an infant or how much a reasonable price is. Thankfully, Surviving Life does not click on the link to find out. I did notice it seems to have 14 replies though, which leaves me with a terrible sinking feeling inside. You might think all of these requests are fake, but apparently Surviving Life has seen versions of this website before.
Okay, and the name of this site is so infamous, and the people on it, this isn't the first time they've put a site together like this. This is a system where these sites go up, they go down, the content's moved.
And provides us with some more insight about its long history. He soon grows too disgusted with all of humanity and logs off for the day. I think that the website is probably 100% real, but I would like to get your opinion based on this video evidence shown here. Number 8. This grainy black and white video was supposedly taken back in 1999 when the internet was still in its early stages of development, a woman has apparently been chosen against their will for a Red Room show, which is where people make suggestions as to what should happen to her next. Kind of like a more interactive version of the movie Saw. She is clearly in distress, though I'm not sure if this is real or just acting.
Oh, fuck, man.
This scene seems realistic enough to make me uncomfortable. I'd like to get your opinion as to what is going on here. She could be a paid actress, and this could be from a movie for all I know. We may never discover the real
All I
answer
know.
unless more of the video surfaces from the deep web. Number 7. Another supposed Red Room video shows a person wearing a large hood over their face, looking down at the floor. I think the room is in pitch black and this was taken with night vision. After more than 4 minutes of...
Boy, my neighbor just rolled up with a loud ass bass, and it scared the fuck out of me. That shit scared the hell out of me. I wouldn't. Whoo. He's just so annoying because you know his rainbow has forcing to talk like that. Hell no. That's facts though. Oh boy, my neighbor scared the fuck out of me with that shit.
Uncomfortable silence. A man dressed in all black with gloves on wakes the person up and begins talking. Try to translate what is being said here if possible, so that we can better tell what is really going on.
I don't know, I just drive like.
Whatever is said appears to send the hooded man into a great amount of distress. I notice that a voice changer is used, which makes me think this video could be real. After all, whoever is involved would want to go to great lengths to keep their identity concealed. I'm not sure what happened next, but based on the overall tone of this video, I doubt this person made it out of the room in one piece. Number 6. A YouTuber named Amir returns to the dark web after getting many requests from his followers to do so. The first thing he finds is a strange collection of texts promoting superhuman abilities through special muscle exercises. Overall, the detailed instructions sound really complicated, futuristic, and weird. Then at the bottom, Amir comes across a strange date of publication that leaves him scratching his head in puzzlement.
Based off of. I want to try this. The first one was okay. Consists of continuously contracting very hard.
He grows tired of reading the mountain of text and comes across this creepy dark web site next. It's nothing more than a still photo of a man with huge black bags under his eyes, staring you down with a knowing grin. I don't recognize the photograph from any place, but I would like to know if you have.
I am not making this up. This is literally the page.
There's apparently a secret place on the page you can click to proceed, but Amir can't find it and moves on to the strangest dark web discovery yet.
Kidney for sale. Choose price negotiable. Buyer pays for all travel, accommodation, and surgery costs.
There are pages upon pages of organ donors looking to sell their guts for some quick cash. Based on the outrageous demand for organ donors and the long waiting lists to get one, I have little doubt that this message board is real. The listings are quick, to the point, and highly detailed. Number 5. A YouTuber named IT Guru 360 is making a tutorial about how to access the dark web when he comes across a cryptic video that he has never seen before. Long strings of binary code fly under the watchful gaze of a floating skull face. Some people say the skull somehow feels mesmerizing, and that it was created to lull you into an altered state of mind, perhaps even insanity. If anyone can translate this programming language into English, then please let me know. Oh, and as for this shape-shifting strange face that's in the same video, I'm not even sure that I want to know. Somehow I doubt its backstory is anything good. Number 4. Gabe Helmy and Darcy Young decide to push their luck on the dark web and see what they can uncover. It isn't long before they discover a secret website meant for selling everything, including some really creepy items too. Soon afterwards, they find a website that is supposedly made by Russian hackers who can get into just about anything. It looks like their
Russian
service costs around $2,000 on average based on current Bitcoin prices. You can even bring down a website for 24 hours for $12,000, but that hardly seems worthwhile. Something about this website design looks very amateurish, so I'm not sure it is real. Number 3. Chloe Alliang is a British supermodel who claims to have been taken and put up for auction on the deep web. She arrives at a sketchy studio in Italy only to be jumped from behind.
A hand comes from behind onto my neck. Eventually they tackle me to the floor and the syringe goes in, and that's when it all goes black.
She wakes up in the trunk of a car zipped inside of a black bag, take her to a secluded room, and finally reveal her fate.
He says, "You've already been put up for sale."
They put you up for sale?
Yeah.
Where?
On the dark web.
This is where the story gets kind of weird. She says that after 6 days, her captives did not want any money and felt bad, so they let her go. I guess this is possible, but when one of the men was eventually caught, he said that she told him to do it as a way for her to get famous. Some people also say she does not look sincere in her press statement. I think she is probably telling the truth, but I'm not really sure what to think at this point. Number 2,
That's
a
wild.
YouTuber named Zerj.
The shit that people do all for clout, bruh. You gonna fake a whole ass kidnap. That's crazy. You can't make this shit up, man. People are fucking retarded in the mind, sitting around thinking, oh man, this is gonna give me some views. Hell no, it ain't gonna get you nothing, bitch.
John pokes around on the dark web. Soon he finds himself reading some extremely bizarre tutorials that leave him stunned.
He's like tutorials on how to like eat people and cook them. It's like it's a
hell?
regular thing for these people. Look at this whole article on how to, do that.
I don't think Sir John would ever do anything like this himself, but as I watch his curious
No
reaction
respect.
to the materials, I can't wonder how many other people have been actually introduced to this in exactly the same manner. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills, and I hope you're enjoying.
Shut up.
Go to
bitch.
my Insta, find out. You may have caught something paranormal at the 55-second mark. Tap the circle icon in the top right corner. Proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough, you'll be
Shut the
notified.
fuck up and get on with it.
Sometime during the 90s, these terrible videos grew worse and worse for well over a year. As he became more elaborate and sadistic, he was sharing them online the entire time for many years. Vicky did not feel safe enough to report what was done to her for 4 years at the age 14. Her father fled all the way to China, but he was discovered and taken to trial 1 year later. He was sentenced to 50 years behind bars. Sadly, the Vicky series continues to be traded online to this day and has become infamous among dark web sickos everywhere. It's disgusting to think how people are still finding pleasure in her grief all these decades later. But as long as the dark web continues to exist, there is little that can be done. Most people go their entire lives without needing to call 911, but the next time something bad happens, don't be surprised.
Well, that was interesting. We're gonna check out one more thing before we get up on off of here. We're gonna see what this fool, if he uploaded anything new or not, and we're gonna see if he did. Probably not, but up, bro. Loud ass shit. No, he ain't uploading anything new yet. I ain't seen this one yet. We're gonna.
In the stadium lights, under a starry night, you were my quarterback, you held me tight.
Oh hell
But
no.
the game's over now, and I'm on my own. I never thought I'd see the day that you would ever go away. You were my touchdown, my winning play, but now it's the end of the game.
What the fuck am I listening to?
I caught it with grace, but now I'm here standing in this lonely place. Our love is in the end zone, but it's on the wrong side. I see you out there in a new uniform. I can't help but feeling a little bit torn. The crowd has gone silent, and the shirts have all died. You are my touch.
I don't know what the fuck I'm watching, bro.
But now it's the end of the game. I was a boy you could claim.
I wasn't expecting
You were my end zone. Thought you felt the same. But now it's a one-player game. You left me out in the rain. I see you out there in your uniform. I can't help feeling a little bit torn. I'm left with memories and tears in my eyes. I always wonder why you said goodbye. I see you out there in your uniform. I start to feel like I've been reborn. You were my touchdown on my winning play. Now you're a memory. You were my touchdown, my winning play. But now it's the end of the game. I was a boy you could claim. You were my end zone. Thought you felt the same. But now it's a one-player game. You left me out in the rain. You were my touchdown, my winning play. But now it's the end of the game. I was a boy you could claim. You were my end zone. Thought you felt the same. But now it's a one-player game. You left me out in the rain. Now it's a one-player game. You left me out in the rain.
I don't know what the hell I just watched. I don't know what the fuck I just. That's the thing about Meat Canyon is if you're looking to be like brain fucked, go to Meat Canyon because it's always gonna happen to you every single time. It's always gonna happen to you every single time, bro. It never fails either. It never fails. We're gonna probably find one more and we're gonna call it a night because we've been on this bitch for like over an hour now. So let me see here. I'm not sure. I've seen a whole lot of these. I ain't seen the Mario one yet. I don't think. I might have.
Oh my god! Rainbow Road! Rainbow Road, dude! I know. This is a nostalgia overload.
Good golly, Mario. My diaper is so full. Pee, Mario. This is stinky.
What did you just tweet? Hey! What did you just tweet?
Oh my god!
Huh?
Look at his hat. They captured
thank
it
you.
perfectly.
Yep.
This
Yeah.
one's hitting me right in the childhood.
Yeah, okay. Yes, it's a me. Woohoo. Just watch the movie. All right, just focus on. Remember that? You remember seeing that in the games?
Yeah, I just think the pacing feels a bit off for me, you know.
What did you just say?
I said the pacing feels a bit off. Feels a bit rushed is all. You know, it's a queen. I don't know.
Oh my god! The mushroom! The mushroom! He has the mushroom!
I haven't been happy since I was 7 years old.
I mean, it's a Mario movie. You're in a children's movie, you ape. I mean, Do you just go into children's movies and bitch and complain the whole time? What are you gonna do? Break down Paw Patrol next? Everyone in here is in their 30s. So.
I'm actually 42.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, everyone in here is in their 30s. I mean, look around. It's true. Not everybody's it is. Not everybody's 30. God, listen, retard. That's in poor taste.
Mario just used
I didn't mean to say. I didn't mean to say it. Someone just dropped me back in my childhood. Just listen.
Oh, hell no.
You're gonna gobble this movie up. You're gonna say that it was everything you wanted out of a Mario film, okay? Because it is. I am a low-stakes movie meant to get you to buy more product, and that's what you're gonna do.
I know, I certainly am.
Shut up!
Ooh.
Damn.
Okay, buddy, you have 0 lives left.
I just wanted a nice night out with my son, all right? I'm just glad he likes it. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whatever.
Mario, my diaper is so stinky. Okay, Luigi, let's go visit the Donkey Kong. All right, here we go. Now be sure to get the new diaper on, because we have to take a big step.
Hey, what's he typing?
Oh my God, a Koopa!
What the fuck is he typing back there?
I wish Bowser got Peach's pussy.
Oh, you motherfucker!
This fool said, I wish Bowser got Peach's pussy. You can't make this shit up, bro. This is what I'm saying, is that it's straight up like you don't know what the hell you be watching when you be watching this shit. And it makes for good content. I ain't gonna lie, it makes for good content. You know, me personally, it's goofy, it's fucked up, but it makes for good shock factor content, which is why he should make more of it, honestly. But yeah, man, I'm gonna stop right there. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore, bro. I don't. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. Y'all already know, every time we get on here, it's some type of mind fuck. But yeah, man. With that being said, appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, mummies, aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. I'm gonna get up on out of here, man.
It's time for the real nigga roll call. Now when you hear your city or state being called, what? You put your motherfucking middle finger up in this bitch. ATL, St. Louis.